So hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. I want to make this video as we are now entering the week of Thanksgiving here in the United States. And I think it is a very special time for us and our country right now, especially because we need to take a moment to be honest with where we are, to reflect, and to understand that we need to choose better in terms of our path of where we're going. And it's a busy week, a lot of people trying to make plans and get together with family. And as you know, it's going to be a very difficult time for a lot of people to be able to afford to have a nice Thanksgiving coming up in the next few days. That's not necessarily new. We always know that there are people that struggle in our country, our veterans, our disabled and homeless veterans especially. And so we always have had certain struggles in certain areas. But there is no denying that we are in the biggest spiritual warfare that we really can recognize probably in all of our lifetimes. I reflect back in moments of history that our country has been through, and we certainly have our scars, okay? I'm not denying that either. But it is so interesting to me because today I received some comments from some people, and I've noticed some things in the past couple of days. See, this is what's going on. When people are coming to the realization that a reckoning is coming, that causes them to do one of two things. They either are paralyzed, or they could become paralyzed, but the main thing is it flips a switch for people, okay? The times that we are in are becoming very blatant to and very visible to people that you maybe in recent years, recent months would categorize as being blind, right? So here's what's going to happen to you. And this is what's going to happen to all these other people that wake up. When you wake up, or when they wake up, that's when the devil is going to show up, okay? I can always tell, and I know you folks out here are the same way. You can always tell, even though it triggers your soul, okay? It upsets you, or, it may frustrate you, or it may scare you. It doesn't scare you, or it doesn't scare me like I'm intimidated by people, but when people are ridiculous, and they don't understand that we are simply trying to prepare for hard times and to encourage people so that they can eat, be warm. I'm scared for them because I realize how difficult things are getting and are going to continue to get. And we've been talking about this for a long time on this channel. I posted a video today on Facebook from October 25th, 2021. It's well over a year ago. And I told you to start rationing and thinking about rationing, basically like you're getting ready for a Great Depression. Sounds like good advice to me. And I had a particular person that just didn't like that, and had to be ugly. And see, to me, that is a demonic force coming through the power of trying to wake people up. It's trying to take down the power of helping people. And that's what you're going to find. And that's what I've seen. You can agree with me on this. You can disagree. That's your choice. But, no matter who you are, no matter where you are, I am truly encouraging people to prepare their pantry, to pay off their bills, to try to be responsible, and to take care of business, take care of home, get your house in order. There is absolutely nothing wrong with anyone saying that, whether it's me or anyone else out there. And so when you have people that literally try to stop that or try to push that down, that is nothing but a demonic force working in front of your face. Because no way, in any way, shape, or form, is anything that is trying to encourage people to be responsible and accountable and self-reliant anything that's pushing against that is not coming from God. I hope you know that. If you don't know that, let me be the first one to truly tell you and speak that truth to you. See, people are waking up, and they have been waking up. They may not necessarily know what to do, and they may still be hopeful. And that's a good thing, but at the same time, see, when people start waking up and looking around going, I believed in this, and I voted this way, and I thought this was going to work out, and now we're all finding out that they're getting bit in the butt too, just as we told you would, and we're all going to get bit. So you're going to find that you're going to see voices from time to time. It could be somebody you work with. It could be somebody in your family. Unfortunately, I hope it's not, but that does work out to be that way sometimes. It could be somebody you trusted. And all of a sudden you see them twist it. It's like they twist their head, right? And they say odd things to you to discourage you from taking care of your own. Understand that is not the work of God. I've also seen somebody today basically try to pin me. This took the cake. Listen, if you want to take every dime that you've got and you want to head out to Macy's or wherever you go shopping, Dillard's, Macy's, get online and just burn it up, and you want to blow every dime that you have on anything you want to buy, that is your business, okay? See, this is the beauty in freedom. You don't have to watch my channel or anybody's channel for that matter, okay? You don't have to be here. I'm okay with that. I've accepted that. See, I've already made the decision of how I want to live, and I've made the decision of how I want to run my YouTube channel, and we've spoken about this before. I've made the decision of what I'm going to do. I've already stuck my neck out, and I'm willing to risk it. And I've been blessed because I'm willing to take that chance. I'm blessed to be here. And so I feel I have a mission. So but at the end of the day, if what you do on your personal time as an adult, I'm speaking like as you're an adult, most likely. I'm an adult. You're an adult. What you end up doing, well, go do what you want, but that's on you, sister. That's on you, brother, right? And I wish you the best, and I hope it works out. But if you think I'm going to sit here and I'm going to lie to people and I'm going to encourage them to be irresponsible with their finances, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm going to tell you right now, you better be socking every dime that you've got into different things, such as paying off what debts you can. Hopefully you can pay off something important, a car, a home, I don't know, to be preparing your pantry in every which way that you can, to look into skill sets to make you more self-reliant and kick you out of the rat race. I think it's great if you want to go out to eat with your husband every now and then. I get it. I hope you find a place that serves good food. Let me know when you do that. When the French toast doesn't look like a cow patty out here. But hey, I think that you should have moments of good times. But I'm sorry to tell you, if you're eat up with debt and you don't have anything in the pantry, and you're not sure you're going to make your house payment or even have a job come February with the way all the layoffs are going right now, I'm not going to be the person to tell you to go and to buy, a brand new iPhone tomorrow, or to go buy a Louis Vuitton bag, or to go spend $100 on dinner. If that's what you're looking for in a YouTube channel or somebody, I'm not your girl. I am showing you my animals, and we're talking about self-reliance, and I've got some recipes that I want to do, and I show you things, and I make videos with what I do every day when I can make videos. And they vary. Sometimes it's me talking to you right now. Sometimes it's going to be me showing you how to make a St. Margaret's cake. Sometimes it's going to be me canning ground beef. Sometimes it's going to be talking about my barn cats. And it's like, I'm going to be teaching you some recipes. But I'm going to do what I feel I need to do when I feel driven to do it. When I feel I'm supposed to speak, or whether I'm supposed to cook, that's the way I'm going to do it. Okay. You can go run your YouTube channel. You can go run your business. You can go run your life however you wish, but I'm not going to be dictated to and be told. I mean, you can tell me that I'm conditioning people to basically crash the economy. Who in their right mind believes that? That is a demonic force. So because I am trying to encourage people to pay off debt, to get their house in order first, to make sure they can feed their babies, feed their barn cats, whatever. And I'm not encouraging you to go buy all the latest and greatest kitchen gadgets and look at this and do. And yeah, I think you need to go buy a brand new little doodilly to zip up and down and around on your homestead on. Notice that stuff's not here. We don't do that. I mean, if people have the money and the will and the wants to do a lot of things that are floating around on YouTube, God love them, more power to them. I hope it's paid for, because times are getting harder. Okay? No, I choose to live a simpler life. I choose to try to pay cash for everything that we do. I try to be as debt-free as I possibly can. Yeah, you see this right here? Yep. It is the University of Tennessee, because I'm a proud East Tennessean. Do you know this is my grandfather's sweatshirt? It's been in videos for years. I've got 2 of them. They're gray, and I love it. I feel like I'm wrapped around and hugged by my papaw. My papaw died in 2010, and these were his 2 favorite sweatshirts. No, I'm not going out and buying, $500, whatevers to impress you. I've got a Dollar Tree scarf on, and I've got my papaw's sweatshirt on. But you know what? My pantry, we're going to feed ourselves tonight. So I think there's some confusion right now, and I think that people are lashing out. And here's the thing, somebody's going to say, don't worry about the trolls. When things like this happen, and I say this every time, I'm not the only one experiencing this. I'm experiencing it from trolls, devils, demons, and even peers that are confused. Because see, this is when you try to live more responsibly, and you try to make sure you're taking care of home and getting your house in order, as I've been saying for a long time. See, when you're doing it, it forces other people to look at what they are or are not doing. And so the spirit, what spirit is going to take over? How are they going to control their emotions? Are they going to say, she's right, he's right, I need to do better, I need to pay off my Discover card, I need to make sure we've got enough wood put away for winter, I need to make sure that I've got enough, whatever corn put away for my cows. That's what we focus on here. And so when other people aren't doing that, and they know times are hard, because see, everybody right now, like I said in the beginning, the pinch is on, honey. The pinch is on. Not only are you being pinched, but it's being twisted, and you might be being punched at the same time too. You're going to see job losses really coming on. I mean, guys, do you think that I'm making this up when we talk about the layoffs that are happening all across the board? Turn on the news. Turn on any news source look at all the people that are losing their jobs before Christmas. And that all this, did you make that happen? Did I make that happen? No. These things are happening, and people don't know how to respond to it. And their immature ways are bucking. I want you to stay the course. I want you to stay strong out there. A lot of people would say that the times that we are entering right now are just getting started. I hope that's not true. I pray that's not true. For the sake of my children, I hope that's not true. But it doesn't look good, does it? So what do? Do we ignore it and yell and cuss out people that are saying, look at what's happening? That's not how we run things here. We don't, I'm sorry. I applaud people that are trying to stand up right now and to see people through hard times. And I want people, regardless of where you live, who you are, what you believe, I want you to be healthy. I want you to eat. I want you to be warm. Are you going to be part of that 25% blackout this winter? I'm just asking what's going to happen if your power goes out and it's 17 degrees outside? Do you have a backup plan for that? Do you know what you're going to do? What if it's not quite, what if it's 34 degrees or 40 degrees and you lose power? So, You can rough that out, but what if all the food that's in your freezer goes bad? Do you know how to can? Do you know how to back that thing on up? You see, this is a wheel that's just in a web, a wheel that's going in a web that's spinning. And we have to decide if we're going to stay in it or not. And they want you to stay in it. They want you to be in the web. They want you caught in the cycle. And that, my friends, is the absolute definition of spiritual warfare. Recognize it for what it is and decide, who are you going to be, what are you going to do, and what are you going to stand for? Because everything is on the line. If you want to stay around, we welcome you here. We appreciate you. We thank you. We pray for you. We pray for this great nation. Don't you dare back down. Don't you dare shut up. And don't you dare stick your head in the sand. Like, subscribe, and share, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.